So my culture, I guess, is being a commuter, because I commute to Castle every Tuesday and Thursday. So my artifact is these tickets. I have tons of them everywhere, like in my wallet, not in my wallet, in my car. Well, one morning I was running really late to the train, and I had 8 a.m. class. It was the first day of my 8 a.m. class, and I was scared. So I was like driving really fast, trying to get to the train station, but I stopped at every red light. Everybody knows how it feels, like you're late somewhere and you really need to be there. So I was racing there, had a few more seconds until the train was about to pop up. I get there, and my ticket's saying invalid. So everything was going wrong. So I was like, oh my god, my first class 8 a.m. you're not there. She drops you. So being scared of not being dropped from the class. So obviously my artifact is the ticket. So the ticket represents people just think it's just a plain piece of paper because oh, it's just a valid proof of this payment. But it also represents the commuter life. Therefore, with arriving to the station late at the beginning of the whole day, put my whole risk, if I was going to make it to my first day at 8 a.m. class or not. Today I'll be discussing my ticket and how it represents just a piece of paper to most people, and how the ticket I fit into this category as a commuter. The ticket is the main piece of transportation for a commuter because without the valid proof, you could either get a ticket on the train if you don't have it from officers, and then you'll also get kicked off the train wherever you're at. So it doesn't matter if you're in ballpark, never been there, you don't know how to get back home because then you have no ticket. Also, tickets could be a little bit expensive if you're not used to paying it all the time. So it's $13.50. Do I want to pay for it or not? It's really up to your own risk. I always pay for it because I'm scared. Also, how it relates to the commuter life is because without that ticket, it's you're not going to get to your point A or point B. So yeah. I just discussed how the ticket represents the life and the commuter's life, but not how it relates to me. Is because going to Cal State LA is a commuter school. Everybody knows that. That's why Cal State LA is connected to the train, to the buses. It comes straight here. So I'm always in the train. I always know media people, especially older people. They're really nice. My first time riding the train was my first day of orientation. And my first day of orientation, I didn't know how to even get up here. So I was on the other side, with those flight of stairs. There's tons of them. I didn't really like them. Because going back up them, because you are on the wrong side where the train was. And then you end up missing that train. That was my first experience on the train. Or getting stuck at LA Union Station, because I thought the train just goes back that way. No, it goes that way. I don't know what to do. And then my worst experience, 8 a.m. class, got dropped from it. So then I didn't have a third class. I had to have the struggle of finding another class. So being a commuter, you take the risk. So I just discussed how it relates to me being a commuter, traveling Tuesdays and Thursdays back and forth. And that. Sometimes you have your risk of being a commuter, whether or not you make it on time, make it or not, you have to pay for the consequences of being late. If you're being late, you have to either talk to professors, and that's what I've done many times. Oh, I'm on the train. So that's also a struggle because I take a long time to talk to professors because I'm not very open. So sometimes you just have to be more open. I learned not to take an 8 a.m. class again because 8 a.m. I'm not going to make it. That's my life.